Oh shit. Alright, my ugly face fucking focus. Yes, there it is. What's up, guys? Alright, before we get started on the video, guys, I just want to give a quick disclaimer. Anybody under the age of 18, this sneaker channel may not be suitable for you guys, so kindly click the fuck away. This shit's legal where I'm at, man, so let's get into the motherfucking video. Alright, we're gonna get into the ugliest sneakers of 2019. Swoosh been doing their thing. Swoosh been doing their, putting out some heat out there. But at the same motherfucking time, Swoosh had been giving us a lot of shit this fucking year. There's a lot of fucking trash that came out this year. Luckily, I'm not a, you know, I didn't pick up any pair of these because fuck no. Whoever did, and you guys were able to pull this shit off, my goodness, more power to you guys. Before we start talking about sneakers, anybody looking for sneaker cleaners, hit up Rejuvenator and use the code RAINDORIA, and yeah, man, get 10% off in your order. Let me light this up for 1 sec. This top 10 is strictly based on my opinion. Nothing else, guys, nothing else. So take it for what it is. This is just my opinion, and I'm sorry if I offended you guys if you own some of these pairs. Truly, from the bottom of my heart, throw them shits away. Alright, so let's get into number 10, man. The first, look, there's two pairs in here. I couldn't choose which one because, well, to me they just like ugly. Both of them are ugly. Jordan 1 Shattered Backboard 3.0. This is one of the ugliest sneakers to come out this year. Greasy ass shit. What the fuck is this? What were you guys thinking? Why not just give us the normal leather and then be done with it? Why you guys gotta fuck around with all this shit? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't, honestly guys, it didn't make sense. It honestly didn't make sense to me. Like, why the fuck would they give us this while everybody's looking forward to this? Didn't make sense to me. So that's one of them. Personally, you will never see me wear these because it just reminds me of those fucking Japanese sandals. The Sakai waffles. I don't give a fuck about the resale value, man. I really don't. Because in the next couple years, we wouldn't be talking about this shit. Mark my words. Mark my words. We wouldn't be talking about the Sakai waffles in the next 2-3 years. I could be wrong though. I'm more mad that they used the silhouette for it and the design was just really fucking shitty. It looks like some little girl basically got the shoe, her brother's fucking closet, and decided to customize it as a present. And then they give us the Jordan 14 Supreme. Bro, what is this, man? What do you, my goodness, if I ever see somebody wearing this shit, I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, sorry to say, but those look like a fucking Chinatown market special. I know they're real, but they look like it. No offense. Moving on to number 8. This had a lot of potential. The execution was just horrible. Nike Air Fear of God moccasins or whatever the fuck, mocks. Yeah, these are ugly as shit, man. Like the little toggle on the back, the shape looks off to me. What the fuck is this, man? The strap, lazy. The materials look lazy. It looks like a fucking nylon. Well, what is this, man? And then it's like $200, I think, or almost $200. Nobody's gonna pay that. Sorry. Just because you slap fucking Fear of God on there. Pass. Moving on to number 7. The Son of Mars Jordan Max 270. Why even bother? You just wasting fucking materials. Wasting man hours and shit for producing such a horrible sneaker. Jordan brand. You don't need new silhouettes. Maybe new silhouettes for basketball, but lifestyle shoe? This looks like a basketball shoe that's just like fucking hybrid of some Nikes and thrown in with a Jumpman on it, and yeah, fuck it. Throw this on the fucking shelf and see if it fucking sells. Nah, bro. This is just, no. We good. You will never see me wear these. So now we're getting into number 6, guys. I'm gonna give you guys the motherfucking Nike Air Max 720 Satin. What is this? What is this? Who the fuck are you guys trying to target by releasing this? Women? Because if it is, sure, I could see that. My bad, I didn't look into this. All I saw was just the ugly silhouette, and I said, what the fuck? Nike, you guys are getting lazy. Moving on to the top 5, guys. This would be a good flex if you live in fucking Whistler. The Nike Mars Yard Overshoot. What the fuck is this, bro? Like, if you live in Whistler and you're a fucking hype beast, walking around the fucking village and shit like that, like the Whistler Village, yo, go ahead. Flex this fucking shit. I can understand you wearing this shit at a place like that because, well, it's cold as fuck up there right now. But, like, to be honest, man, that's the only time you get to fucking wear this. And during the fucking fall season when it's raining as hell. Other than that, ugly shoe. Sorry to say. Moving on to number 4. You guys can kill somebody with this. Just throwing this shit at someone, you guys can hurt someone with this. The Nike Off-White Terra Kiger. Why would you wear these? I see people actually wear these out. Weird that you're wearing spikes to the mall. Imagine walking the mall and then hearing clank, 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 tick, 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 tick every fucking time you fucking step foot. Yo, that's annoying as shit. Ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Now we're going into number 3. Now, the original silhouette is already ugly, first of all. And doing it like this, I don't know what the fuck happened here. But let me just show you guys the picture. Right here. Now, analyze the fucking picture and look at it. That's a Nike Air Monarch. That looks like it got melted. And it looks like somebody just like, I don't know what the fuck happened, man. Like, what is it? It's got like tumors everywhere, like fucking bubbles everywhere. Like, what is this? The Martin Rose Air Monarch. And this shit actually sold out. What the fuck? The dad shoe wave, yo, it's gotta go. Not for me, not for me. Personally, not for me, alright? That shit's gotta go. Air Monarch kind of fucking vibe, that shit's gotta go. This gotta go. Getting into number 2. When I saw this picture, I couldn't even believe what the fuck I was looking at. First of all, I know this is a women's shoes, but any women out there watching this video, please explain to me why the fuck you would want to wear this. It looks like a fucking iron. Why? I have no fucking idea. Who in their right mind decided that, hey, we should put this out? Legit put this out. Who the fuck would buy this? My number 1 ugliest sneaker of 2019 gotta go to the Matthew Williams Free TR3 SB. Yes, that's a long ass fucking name for such an ugly piece of shit shoe. What is this? Like Crocs that have been chopped off and put with some Nike socks in it. I don't know what the fuck to think. Like, what is it? On StockX, what the fuck? It's going for like minimum of $500. Ugliest sneaker to date. Like, I thought the motherfucking Nike Air Max Iron 720 Iron was ugly, and the Nike Air Monarch was ugly, like the fucking Martin Rose, but this shit just takes the fucking cake. Like, fuck, $325 for this? No, I'm good, man. That's a lot of trash in the last fucking year, eh? Well, that is it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. For those of you guys that are new to the channel, hopefully you guys fucking subscribe to that, you know, right down below. And hit that thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this video. Man, it's been great to 20 right now, 4 years back, sneaker retirement, and I'm quite happy I'm doing this YouTube thing, man. So for those of you guys that are supporting me, thank you so much once again for watching. Until next time, guys. Peace. to shatter backboard 3.0s if it wasn't patent. That greasy ass looking fucking shit, like every time I look at it, it's like, no. I can't put myself to wear a sneaker that looks like that. It looks fucked.